Hi, this is Sushma from Inspire Vlogs. I have done a video about depression. So if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Some days feel heavier than others, not because something happened, but because something inside you is broken. You wake up, you go through your routine, but deep down you feel nothing. And that's the hardest part, pretending to be okay when you're not. Depression is not just sadness, it's not just having a bad day. It's waking up tired, even after sleeping. It's losing interest in things you once loved. It's feeling empty, even in room full of people. Sometimes you don't even know why you feel this way. And that makes it even more confusing. People may say, just be positive, but if it were that easy, you would have done it already. Depression is a silent battle. You laugh at jokes, you act like everything is normal, but inside you are tired, broken, hurt. You are fighting your thoughts, your battle that don't let you rest. And the worst part is, no one sees it. You won't have a helping hand because you become yourself at hiding your pain. You cry, your body starts shaking. You want someone who would lend a shoulder to cry on. But no, people think this is all you do because they are not in your shoes and they can't understand. Simple things become difficult. You scream, you cry. Getting out of bed feels like a task. Replying to messages feels exhausting. And eating, oh my god, feels like too much effort. Depression can make you weak. Stop your daily work. Sometimes you might harm yourself, but not doing anything to yourself and choosing to keep going is the greatest strength. Your story is not over. Your pain is not permanent. Take it one day at a time, one step at a time, and slowly you can get over your depression and become the person you're always, and you can find your light again. I, my name is Sushma, and I went through depression all my life. I used to think I am nothing. When people used to laugh at me, I used to cry. I used to harm myself. I used to take so much to kill myself. But I decided to step out. I said, I am not weak. I have a life ahead of me. I went walking even though the path was not easy for me to walk. I kept walking. My father told me, Sushma, you are strong, you are not weak. Don't ever let other people harm you. People speak, people laugh, but when we are in difficult situations, people never help us. They just mock. Then I started in my long journey, but I failed. But then I still keep on going because inside me I know that there is a light somewhere that makes me happy. Now I have my own sons who I depend on. Like, I don't depend on them completely, but they are there for me, and I have healed. I have started my channel called The Kitchen Beats, where I concentrate to show my audience how to cook, and I have done motivational videos. So I keep myself busy because I don't want to cut my life short. So I'm doing this video I know depression is not easy. It takes our whole energy. It makes us like we are not worthy of anything. But not because of everybody, but only because of us. You need to believe in yourself. So, at least if you believe in yourself, start liking yourself, you might come out of depression. There are people, there are counselors, psychiatrists who will actually help you out. Go speak to them. I'm not telling go and take a pill which they recommend. I'm trying to just speak to them. They will show you the path. But self harming and trying to kill yourself or just being low throughout the day is not done. Getting out of bed, drinking water, doing something you like, painting, singing, cooking, going out of fresh air. These small things they matter. You don't have to go through there alone. See, I told you, talking to someone like a friend or a trusted family member, even your pets, like a dog, like any pets you have, they actually listen to us. They don't judge us. They don't give back answers. And if you feel like no one understands, remember there are people who care. You must stop isolating yourself, not because you want to, but because you don't have the energy anymore, and slowly you begin to feel lost, even in your own life. This is called depression. Because I've gone through my depression all these years, and I have started to cope with depression, anxiety, and recently I had a panic attack. So I've come to my senses that nobody will be there for us and we need to be for our own self. Because when I had a panic attack, the most important people were my sons and my trusted family member, that was my sisters. So you can't depend wholly on everyone because they just mock, they just laugh, they say, you can't look after yourself, that is why this happened. They don't know the pain we are going through. But even in the hardest moment, there is something important to remember. You are still here, and that means you are stronger than you think. Healing doesn't happen overnight, it starts well. So, I'm completing this video. So, if you like my video depression, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.